Okay, let's do this stream starting by booting up the Skyrim. There it goes. Skyrim is Skyrim. I actually remember where it is now, which is something. I say there it goes, as it then takes forever. There it goes. Oh. Why is the title, why is the title what it is? Well, if you read the description, can we forget this happened? I mean, the whole Fugskill quest line, that's part of the reason why I'm doing it so early, so we can forget the horrors of it. While, of course, Stream with an A left it as late as physically possible, and it became a bit of a running joke that no, we have not done the Fugskill yet. But this beautiful stream with an E, is doing it early so she can forget the horrors of it. I also got I did Companions first solely to get it out of the way because Werewolf interferes with Vampire. Then I did Vampire. Got just how much Vampire sucks. Has now cleansed the Vampire, so it wouldn't have even been an issue to have done the Companions later. But the original plan was I stayed as Vampire forever, forgetting that it gave you flashlight eyes and generally was a miserable experience with no real upsides because Vampire Lord kinda sucks. You know, I kinda forgot all that. It's been a long time since I was Vampire. A good reason. So, yeah, that's why that. So we're getting Fugskill done early, not just to give Shork a redemption arc later on, but also to just get the horrors out of the way. Like, where we're treated as a useless waste of space who would have been killed by Mercer despite, you know, having killed far more dangerous things like a Verfer, a Durnavir, or pretty much or hell, even a horde of Stormcloaks. Or Imperials in your escape from Helgen, which Shulk didn't do, but... So we gotta go all the way to Septimus Cygnus' outpost, or we gotta go all the way to Gulamai. Ugh. Right. We are going to... What was our other shitty quest? The Day is Slurred. That was it. Yeah, we're going to Gulamai now. Khajiit we've already sold to, haven't we? Yes. So we've definitely sold our shite to Khajiit. But have we? I still have more shitty potions! No! 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 All these shitty potions! You know what, I'll sell all these shitty ones. I have so many shitty potions! God. Oh, I got rid of most of these! Lily, I did not. Put wins.
Skooma? You want some skooma, eh?
No, Sleeping Tree's up to get a better price from your solder. How many boot points do we have? And that immediately puts me back up. Ooh, Northern Lack Creation Myth. I know that's a rare one. You see a book that's way of over 100, you know it's variable. Northern Lack Creation. Right, we'll just keep the rest of our money. Books. Unknowns and the Lack of Creation Myth. There we go, we've read that book. To Solitude. Oh. Dangers. Right, the question is... Yeah, Kraptus keeps nowhere near our way. Scald's not on our way. Right, we are going. To Solitude. To go talk to Gulamai. And we had explicit instructions to kill him, correct? Yes. Yes, we did. Shulk understood the word. Maven says one thing, Shulk will do as much as she can to do the opposite. Because this is Shulk. This is what she does. She She's the world's most inept thief, and she kind of shows contempt for Thugs Guild. Uh-oh, what is attacking me? I heard an arrow fly over my head. Oh well. Feel like there was a slaughter here. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. Maybe I've forgotten where I'm going. Ooh, flower. Are you going to be stupid enough to just walk into me? No. Are you going to be stupid enough to just walk into a troll? No. Because troll isn't aggressive. Troll is now dead. I will take its fat. Delicious, delicious fat. Dragon Mound. Dragon Mound. Cave. We don't go to cave. We go... Yep, this deer is that dumb. This one wanted to die. You don't just run into the Shork with an axe. Let's just kill the troll that was trying to kill you. The predator's predator is still my predator. You know the rule. Right, Shork is... As the Shork flies, is in a relatively straight and unbalanced line that goes wiggling up mountains just because, well, it's quicker than going around the other path sometimes. Why do I feel like I've got to jump off a cliff? I have a feeling I have to jump off a cliff. Yes, yes I do. Going the way the Shork flies, I must jump off a cliff. Right. Wait for my shark to come back. Because otherwise this is unsafe. I mean, is jumping off a cliff ever not unsafe? Possibly. Wait for it. Healing is slow. We're not going to point out stating the obvious. Whee! Splat. Splat. We have made it down a dangerous bit. Ooh, ore. And it looks like iron. Ooh, silver, even better. Money is money. Of course, with transmute. Oh, that's just Freya. What the hell is she caught up so quickly? Sometimes you just wonder how they catch up so quick. And then you wonder where they are half the other time. Oh look, some dead fox. And a dead wolf. That doesn't count to our wolves killed count today. We haven't got a kill on a wolf yet. We haven't actually encountered much alive except for one troll and a couple of elk. Elk that are stupid enough to run it into a Shork's axe. Oh, that's a dragon. That's on our path. We have to kill that. Oh dear. Oh dear. Or must take flowers. Flowers I like. Ooh, food. Shark willing it. That was close. At least we didn't have to eat all our food. Bones. Got to take its bones. Heal. We started a run and heal method. It's ineffective and slow because, frankly, healing in Skyrim is ineffective and slow. I mean, look how weak this is. Wait a second. Didn't I already kill you? No, wrong button. I'm gonna take... Oh god, it's doing it again. 94% chance, that ain't a 94% chance. Actually, it's probably... Now I think about it, it's probably...
Sister, you look weary.
I'm gonna just take just one.
I have something to help you relax. If you're
You gotta take them one at a time, otherwise it multiplies the odds in a really strange way. Sorry, I'm just gonna deal with these wolves first.
I'm staying out of this.
1, 2, 3. 3 wolves killed. Hello, Scuba Dealer.
The finest skooma. The sweetest.
Just give you what you...
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
You really pick a fight 3-on-1 with your fists. That's just stupid. I think they do have the punch perk, but still, punching in Skyrim is slow and awkward. This isn't like Oblivion where it was like a bloody machine gun of spam that drains stamina as well and could stun lock enemies. Because, oh god, punching in Oblivion was busted, and you weren't constantly breaking weapons, which made it even more busted. Because... well, that arrow just phased out of existence, so... you know, it's always good when you've got an iron arrow that's so shit it just phases out of existence as you fire it. How did that kill you? It hit the void between your legs below your feet. Don't question Skyrim hitbox. Just don't question it. I think that's the best and safest thing to do is just don't question it. Wait, it's a state of ramen? And yes, I hear something like that, I have to go kill it. Lest it murder innocent civilians. Dork says hello. You. Ah. Okay, that one's clearly a lot stronger. Okay, that one's clearly a hell of a lot stronger. We'll just ignore that and pretend it never happened. Hello, goat. Goodbye, goat. Yeah, we'll just pretend that didn't happen. Yeah, can we forget that happened? Yay! More wolves! 4, 5, 6... Yay! 6 dead wolves! Don't you love it? The wolf kill counter is climbing high. It's now hot. Letter from a courier. Let's leave a letter from a courier.
To our respectable investor, it seems our expedition to Bone-strewn Crest has met with some resistance from its inhabitants. I know this isn't the first time, but if you were provided with a few more men and supplies, we are certainly treasure there will be yield a return on your investment. This time for sure. If not, we could begin searching for prospects outside of East March. A swift reply would be most appreciated.
Right. I think that's supposed to mark a location on my map. I'm pretty sure Bone-strewn Crest is a dragon nest. Giant camp? Valtheim Towers. Giant camp. At least I think this is Giant Camp Valtheim Towers. Yes, it is. So we go towards the Giant Camp because it's more interesting than Valtheim Towers. Because can you name the number of times you've been past Valtheim Towers? No, because you've been past Valtheim Towers too many times to count. You know, it's one of those, I stopped counting about the 15th time. Oh god, I'm gonna go past it for another time! Yay! Because I forgot this cliff is unscalable. Look, it gets some iron. If you're wondering what that pickaxe is, it's called Speed Miner. It doesn't do damage, it is just for mining ore at lightning speed. Because frankly, I got really sick of having to mine stuff. That's the reason Speed Miner exists, is I got sick of Stalrim mining it and I needed it gone. Readjust. I'm about to slice down my chair. If anyone's ever seen my office chair, not many people have, in fact if you're not my family you've probably never seen it, is the back of it is basically at a 45-degree angle. It's a bit broken, but it's very comfy, but it doesn't provide the greatest support as you just awkwardly slide forwards. If you don't seat yourself just right, you just kind of slide forwards. It really is at like a 45-degree angle. Maybe it's more like 33, but it's still a pretty aggressive angle for the back of a chair. Especially an office chair. So I either sit bolt upright or slouched like there's no tomorrow. And yeah, it's in a comfort slouch. But usually when I'm watching something, do I slouch back, or when I'm playing something really casual like Skyrim. Because Skyrim does not require that much attention. I mean, it's Skyrim. Oh yeah, we need to cross this river. We don't have to go past the Wit Run. You witless little thorpling. Right, we must go, ooh, flowers. Yeah, there's some mud crabs. Skyrim's special giant kind, because why are they so huge in Skyrim? Chalk must swim ineffectively. She's what you refer to as a bad swimmer. Not a particularly good walker, but she's a bad swimmer. And there's something I want to kind of point out with Skyrim. Is Skyrim's movement speeds are really well considered for the size of the world space. You know, you've got... Oblivion was terrible for its speed. I'm just going to point that out. Oblivion was awful for its speed. You either were a low level, wore heavy armour and moved like an absolute snail, or you had high athletics and you moved like a fucking rocket regardless of your armour. You know, you were basically either in a case of permanent walk or permanent, like this sort, like heavy armour. It wasn't quite that slow, but it was slower than this at low level in full heavy armour. Or you wore light armour and never noticed your armour penalty at all, because light armour was frankly broken in Oblivion. In both ways, it was both broken from a performance perspective and also broken from the fact that it will basically low-level light armour would break after every encounter. And I do mean like every encounter. It was fragile. That was its downside. But it also weighed absolutely nothing. I think full glass weighed like 15 or 20 total for the whole set, including helmet. It weighed nothing. I'm pretty sure it weighed less than a single iron chest piece. That was it. Remember, Oblivion had legs and chest pieces separate. But Oblivion, you'd either move quite slow or way too uncontrollably fast. Apparently Remaster is somehow even worse on that front. Having talked to someone who played it, Remaster is somehow even worse on that front because you got the goofy-ass sprint, and if you have not seen that sprint animation, look it up and laugh, and you will laugh, because it is absolutely comically ridiculous. Like, Skyrim's sprint animation is a bit sluggish, but it's at least, like, natural. The Oblivion Remaster one, you're, like, fully hunched over. You're flailing all over the place because the animations in that game are ridiculous. I think they're actually really quite bad. They're too exaggerated. They don't look right. Havoc physics. You just see something fly all over the place. God, I love Havoc physics. But the sprint, they didn't down-tune athletics at all. So you still move like the wind, but then you add a sprint onto it that ups your speed even more, and you zoom across the map too fast. Or you glug a load of skooma and you break reality. Speaking of breaking reality, I don't think this is a particularly good idea to be fighting right now, but I forgot that these were here. It's a good job Quimbian. Imbian Prey will help. I won't take any of that stuff, it feels ill-gained. Yeah, between Quimby and Freya, they murder everything. Good. Yeah, we won't take any of that. It feels dishonest. So we move on. But there's the case where you like move. The goofy ass sprint makes you go even faster than the already insane speeds that you already manage. No, they are wolves. So it takes, despite the fact that Oblivion is actually a much bigger world space than Skyrim, it's about, I'd say it's about one and a half times Skyrim's size, because it's about the same width as Skyrim. And the main chunk is about the same depth, but it's also got a big tail that goes down, which is about half the size of Skyrim, so... Oh good! A 7th wolf killed! And no, I'm letting the elk live. But you then zoom like the winds, which really makes a problem. They got Fallout 3 in New Vegas where you just move at this sort of speed the entire time. It's very static, but it kind of makes them feel bigger than they are, especially in New Vegas, which has like lots of places to get in your way. And I'm not just talking about the awful Invisi-Walls. The Invisi-Walls are their own problem. But, you know, the world space is designed so you can't just straight line it. Fallout 3 is a little more straight lineable, but it is a bigger world space. Like, actually quite a lot when you factor in the Invisi-Walls. Then there's Fallout 4, which is a smaller world space than Fallout 3, and possibly even than New Vegas when you factor out the ocean, which has nothing in it because Fallout 4 was rushed through development, and, well, the less said about that, the better. But Fallout 4, you move, even if you've got like your agility stat as low as it can go, you still move way too fast, especially while sprinting. Oh, this looks like an ambush. Hey, you aren't legit. Where's my fiber? You're not soldiers. Soldiers don't run away like that. Come back here. Come back here! Come bloody back here, you pussy! Come! You're trying to ambush me, and then you run as soon as I fight back. That's just... Ow, look at them go! Roll down the cliff. And dead. Good. But you move like the bloody wind in Fallout 4. Which really doesn't help with the fact that Fallout 4's world space is the smallest main world space of a Bethesda RPG. I think it's even smaller than New Vegas when you actually factor in the sea. And just how empty it is. I mean, New Vegas has got a big empty world space, don't get me wrong. But... is there a dragon here? Yes, there is. And I don't know how it didn't notice me mining. Right, we come down and fight properly. Right, they wasted their shouts. Go! Take it shite, so it can't fight back. But yeah, you move like the wind in Fallout 4, and it's a small world space, and it also has the even worse quality of you can straight line it pretty much anywhere you want to. Which really does not help with how absolutely ridiculously fast you move. Skyrim gets it just right. The world space is awkward to navigate. You can't just straight lines everywhere. But it hits the right balance between being big and too big. I think the dragons got lost. But, okay. But you move at a really considered speed. I never feel too slow in Skyrim. Because I've got the sprint. But your sprint eats stamina pretty quickly. Where did the dragon go? Where did it go? Right, I'm just gonna climb over and see if I can't recover its corpse. Because if it was really weak and died to Freya, there's spooky. It's spooky. But if it died to Freya, we're on top of the mountain. If it isn't, I don't know where it will be. It's just gone if that's happened. So I just need to shimmy my way back up. Do a bit of Skyriming. Didn't expect to be doing a bit of Skyriming this early, but I need to claim its corpse if it's died. Thinking, why are you skinning on the mountain? Because I can, is the simple answer. Why'd you do anything in Skyrim? Because you can is the genuine answer. There's the way up. There we go. Up we go. Where is this dragon? I assume it's died on top of this cliff, the way the music died. Okay. That's not a dragon, that's a draman. That's something different. Where did this dragon go? You'd think big, scaly thing, really easy to see. Yeah, it came up here and died to Freya, right? Understood. It was a weakie. But now you see why I must claim its corpse. This was so weak it died without me even noticing. I want to point that out. That must have been like the weakest possible one. And watch as it pings out of existence now in 5, 4. No, this one actually doesn't. This is just that shite. Right. We can now continue to solitude. Splat. Splat. Ooh, that would have hurt landing on Tusk. Oof. Right, we could also go through Morefall. Why would we want to go through Morefall? Again, I mean, we went through it once, we don't really want to go through there again. So we are going... We're on a straight line, barring any diversions. Splat. That was a long fall. And then Skyrim crashed. Skyrim did not like me jumping off that cliff. Right. Reload. It really did not want me jumping off that cliff. Whoops. Now the question is this a repeating crash? Yes, because this is before or after I killed the dragon. The dragon, well, I killed it. Quote unquote killed. I was involved in its death by waking it up. There. That is how Stream killed that. But did that actually... Was this before or after that embarrassing display? I have a feeling it was before that embarrassing display given the location of where I am. So we're going to just... Yeah, before that embarrassing display. Right. Now I know that dragon is like the weakest thing known to man. That's honestly probably posed more of a threat than the dragon did. Right, save. Crappiest Maximus has landed. I am so not concerned by the dragon behind me. Oh, it didn't die quite so quickly this time. I actually got a hit this time. I don't think it probably liked it dying out of range, to be fair. That might be why it crashed. They didn't descale properly. I think now it is dead. Yeah, it's definitely down now. God, that sucked. That must have been like... That's basically vanilla dragon level of weak. Except with a bite that does no damage. Right, now we know that that's... No, this one doesn't skelly on deck, clearly. Right, there we go. Now we can jump down this cliff. Loot the booty. Because we know where the booty crate is now. Loot those arrows. To loot those arrows. Where are the arrows? That one, not that one. Where did he get? Oh, there it is. There it is, corpse. Now we jump off the cliff and head towards Solitude and see if it crashes again. Because basically, is it a repeating crash? Basically, is it a dodgy encounter that spawned? Or is it just a freak crash? Sometimes it does just freak crash. You know, you just gotta get used. You just gotta. You gotta diagnose the problem. I'm feeling was a freak crash, possibly a bad encounter spawn. Sometimes it happens. Solitude. As the short flies, which is a straight line now. Ouch. Distracted by ooh flowers. There is always the ooh flowers reflex. Here, you cannot escape the ooh flowers reflex. I've had that since I've played Oblivion. Because, yeah, my first... I don't know if I've made it clear in the last few years, but my first Bethesda RPG was Oblivion. I played it on PS3. I loved it. I still love it. And, to be fair, my love of Oblivion probably is why I don't really care for the remaster. Like, they've changed things that shouldn't have been changed. The voice acting, like, seriously, the new voice acting in it is so jarring. Like, I mean, the new conversation animations are really distracting, because they're just wobbling, or they're doing like this. Like, they can't stay still, they're saying a word and they're bouncing all over the place. It's so unnatural. I mean, it goes from the unnatural stiffness of Oblivion to ridiculously bouncy. It doesn't feel right. That, and to be fair, I don't want to really support Unreal Engine 5. I think it's a terrible engine. Great for graphic rendering. I mean, wow, that's... I mean, I know it's the Corundum one, but wow. But it's a good graphics renderer, but as game engine, it's not good. Do we have to kill her again? We have to kill her again. I mean, we have got Freya this time. We have got Freya. We have got Durnavir if need be. For all the good Durnavir does, but I've got Alduin. Alduin's good at killing other dragons. I mean, she is their goddess after all. It kind of makes sense. But we haven't got Alduin. We won't have Alduin for a very long time, so Short's got to go through a redemption arc to get that. Right, she is engaged. Fire my shite arrows into her. And she'll heal up before... If she doesn't land, she won't die. That was fail. This isn't TF2, I can't jump off a cliff while holding a bow. Or Oblivion, I'm pretty sure you could land in Oblivion, but you couldn't knock your out. You couldn't do that in Oblivion. You had to unequip your bow to do that. I just don't think I can actually do enough damage to make this last. Yeah. Yeah, well, this is the point where I think we do actually need Dernavir's assistance. Get your fat rotten butt out of the dead. Uh-oh. Dernavir, please just slap her with your tail or something. Anything is preferable to just sitting there doing nothing. Oh great, no. I'm done. Why? I've never seen a dragon just stop up there. Oh no, I think a skelly has engaged. Or a bandit. Fine, we'll have a crappy little fight of our own. Lest Dernavir get distracted. Dernavir has got distracted. Great. By the shitty bandits. Where's the big scary thing? Definitely not these. Oh, they have just melted. Ooh. Oh, it's a cheap and chief. Well, we are probably never going to end this fight because Dernavir isn't engaging, and well, my Shork's damage output is pathetic, and Fraser's isn't enough when it keeps taking off and landing. If I had Dragon Rend, this would make life a lot easier. Do I have magic? No. No, I do not. I have really shit magic. That's it. That's all I can do. Quick, eat some proteins. Yes. Yeah, magic just isn't. This isn't working. Magic doesn't work. Oh, she's been hit by the Dernavir goo. That's good. I don't think it helps that Quimby's gotten lost either. Oh. Oh, I'm using Weakling Spears now. These aren't weapons. Like, who thinks this is a weapon? Look at it! These aren't weapons. Any other arrow is preferable to this. Let's take some good quality ebony arrows, shall we? We've beaten no ones before. I mean, Dernavir stops her healing. That's the main reason we've got Dernavir. Come on. So do not try and bite me. I am not delicious. I'm sure I look delicious and smell delicious, but I'm not delicious. This Shork is not delicious. Has Dernavir got lost? I think Dernavir's gone. Come on, land! Stop flying around in circles like a turd. If we can't make progress, we can't make it dead. Just get you to half health, that would work. Come on! Stop flying away! Stop being a turd! This is why you need Dragon Rend. This... Dernavier doesn't last long enough. To be fair, if I had a crossbow, this would probably be easier as well, because at least that does consistent damage, and I don't have to pull it back on a bloody drawstring every time. Because crossbows are slow reload, fast fire. Bows are the opposite, the fast reload and slow fire. Don't know if you hit that button here. Because Dernavier is just passively stopping a regeneration is helpful. We're getting so many arrows back from this dice. Good, Dernavier's goo. Sappy goo. Stops the healing. The most important thing. Because, oh, Short does not have the firepower to do this. But that's a cripple shot. Now she's actually grounded, we can kill her. Skellies! The Skellies are... The Skellies are coming, the Skellies are coming! The Skellies are, I think, going to die horribly, but still. Well, that's 2 of 3 down. How's Dernavier got so much weight left in her? There we go. Blue Dragoness down again! Told her to kill her again. Only with Dernavier's help, mind, but still. Well, I got my Reekling Spears back. Let's put some less good arrows on. Some Elven arrows, they will do. I could use them to curse the sun. Might as well get my sword. What is the item now? Ooh, it's a troll in Oblivion Green. Woo! The whooping has ceased. Right, to Solitude. If I can remember which way Solitude is, but first, bug maker, make me a bug. There we go, to Solitude. Leave Dernavier alone. She'll do things. Hello, Mudcrab. Goodbye, Mudcrab. Woo! Bugs. I swear I saw another one. There. That is a fish. Fish is still good. Ooh, fish. Fish. Ingredients! They are ingredients. Right, we have now successfully reached Solitude. This was only a disaster. Right, we have now... just need to cross this gorge, or river, or whatever it is. Ooh, moth. What kind of fruit? Swim. 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 York is a bad swimmer. She's forgotten how to swim like a shark. She swims like a human. It's not good. Oh god, I'm stuck in a box. Look, little ramp to enter.
Yes?
Yes, you're just checking your ledger. I'm still so happy with Underarch. Look at it. It's so nice.
Good business for the East Empire Company means all.
Wait, someone actually using this door? I did not know any vanilla NPCs use this door.
lazy.
I didn't realize any NPCs actually vanilla use that door. It's a very, very strange door to use because I think it's set to minimal use. Like the Quius is still in the way. I need to go talk to Gulam Eye. Huh? You not just go like off with it. I'm gonna get a quest for his helmet.
Take too many drinking games, too many bets. He's a
Wrong
stubborn
one.
oaf. I don't know what good it'll do.
This is the bomb I need.
There's some
Here you go, have some money.
Oh, thank you. I was the finest scout in the Legion.
No, you weren't.
Tracked down all the places in the wilds that were causing people. Lost my helmet in one of the old caves. My pretty, pretty helmet. Life just got worse. Oh, you could? I sure would love to have it again.
I mean,
Could show you
I'm not
some
sure if
of
broken
those
or grottos I end up having to go into anyway, so... With Gulam Eye, who actually makes me do Fifi shit, which is unheard of in this quest
I've
line.
only been a part of the Red Wave's crew for a few weeks. And I've already learned
I'm still
to
here.
Know anything about Solitudes? Where's my time in the city of spinning the winking skeever? AKA this place. One of the few places in Skyrim where I managed to get a proper drink. So, it's... She doesn't care for mead. Hello, Gulam Eye.
So, what do we have here? I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking...
Gadule.
You've come to the right... Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle. Hasn't Mercer Frey taught you people anything? You kill me, and your only
Yeah, you still die.
East Empire Company vanishes.
I don't care.
That's not smart for business. Well, now that you mention it, there is some... I have a buyer looking for a case of Firebrand wine. It just so happened. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
Just checking that Firebrand is not something. No, there is one, so we have to... No, this is actually a separate... That's a vanilla item.
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore,
I don't know.
but he wouldn't tell me why not.
Forget wine, women, and wealth. Give me a calm sea and a good book, and I'm happy.
Yeah, we get it. You're alone. You're someone who likes to read on a boat.
I'm waiting.
Right, we must go to the Blue Palace. It is this way. Might as well claim our booty from the chests as well. Oh, sorry, the safe. Yeah, we bought a few Nernroot farm. We bought a Nernroot farm. We...
Take pity on an old madman.
You're not DeviantART, you've got a different voice. Which is really weird because as an elf, he had the elf voice. And that voice just happens to be in Skyrim. He did voice work for Skyrim. He's all the ghost. So it seems really weird that they didn't use him for that particular quest. You know, they didn't use him for DeviantART. It would have made DeviantART really stand out as well, rather than just having the Preventus voice. Nerd. Hello, Gulamai. I mean, we're here. We might as well nick some shit. That's assuming we can actually open the door. Why can't we just smash it? It's a glass display case. I mean, they're gonna notice they're gone. Oh, so close and yet so far. There we go. Orc has stolen something. Right, we need to up the power of... Well, we need to make our armor one-handed, surely. Yes, we need to make our little axe better.
Respect the law. Don't start any trouble, and I think we'll get along just
Oh yeah, because we've got the scripted encounter. Even though it's the middle of the night, they're still here.
I think we shall have a grand parade and let General Tullius march his troops from the Blue Palace to Castle Dower in all their finest.
This guy's supposed to have joined.
What a fine idea, my Jarl. However, I would suggest we wait until the war...
This court session has gone wrong.
The general needs his soldiers out in the field.
There we go. Because I've walked up the stairs, now he can engage.
natural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights.
You have to walk up the stairs to trigger him. He doesn't work if you come in that way.
Legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing.
Your scrying is shit.
Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction.
Hello, Vampirus. You're really obviously a vampire. I mean, look at his eyes.
Tell Captain
Don't
Aldous
even
I
think
sent to
about
assign
it.
a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Oh, you saying don't even think about it? Fine.
What about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
Alright, I'm just going to steal his money. Really? 99% chance and it failed. Pickpocketing. And like 99% chance and it failed. Like, what is my luck?
I've got what I came for. I better get back to Dragonbridge.
Because, oh, pickpocketing sucks. Well, I won't take a warhorn, that's... I'll take everything else, though.
If you have business, please see Falk fire. Oh, I thought that matter was handled. I think Falk is taking care of that. Because that's what Ulfric coveted the High King's and so he came before. When Ulfric... That is all I will say. For it grieves me to speak. Not yet, no.
You want me to take his warhorn somewhere?
Only then will I take
No.
the right... They were...
Right.
The real... Trust is always difficult.
Legitimate business is so difficult.
Yet
Like
we
Falk.
must
Do you
trust
have
in
business with...
Tullius's
You
leadership.
mean the Dragonbridge
For what
issue?
other choice do we have?
I'll be honest with you. There have been reports.
Yeah.
I don't
So the odd report, but your scrying turns up nothing. Yeah.
But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
Be quick.
Feel free
You're useless at your job. I will take your ale.
to return to me.
And only your ale.
The Blue Palace is...
I have so very... many ways to deal with people. Very few of them pleasant.
Can't take his bow, but can take his arrows. I just like stealing things just for the sake of it sometimes. It's one thing and it gets pickpocketed up and it's sort of like, nope, you get no arrows now. Oh, who's that out in the open? Oh, he ran into his house. I think that was Erica. He left his door open, the fool!
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you?
Oh, Melloran, I'm totally planning trouble, but...
No doubt most...
I'm not planning any trouble. No. No, I'm totally honest.
I find them wondrous.
Now, Erica hired us to do Fifi shit, so I think it is only fair that we come into his house and do Fifi shit.
You, my friend, need
practice. Really?
practice. The Imperials are good for bit. About time you got here. I'm not accustomed to dealing with people who are unreliable.
I'm the
That's
best.
why I
And yet,
asked
I'm
you
treated like a
to
piece of
send
shit
me
elsewhere in this quest line. Let's just get...
That's more like it. Nothing raises my ire more than...
Again, this isn't even stealing.
It's bad for business. Captain Volf of the Dainty Slode has decided to test my patience on this matter. I need you to help me show him the error of his ways. But you'll need to get your hands on some Belmora Blue from Sabine Niet down by the docks. Once you get your hands on it,
I want you to plant it in Captain Volv is ashore right now, and I want the authorities. Now get going. I don't want to see your face until the job's done.
What is Belmore Blue?
Sure, I know that
It's
skooma, but all sorts of other ingredients are.
It's super potent skooma.
Used to be a lucrative underworld commodity when Balmora was still standing. It's also very illegal. Anyone caught with Balmora Blue looks forward to rotting in jail for a... There's pirates, and then there's the... They usually make runs along the coast, shipping all sorts of...
That's smugglers, not That's not pirates, that's smugglers.
Rumor has it they can get you anything for the right price.
Yeah, that's smugglers. They're a different thing.
I must return to the court. They simply can't make do without me.
God, he doesn't even understand what pirates are. I mean, pirates steal from shit. Smugglers bypass things.
Finished studying the imports from Black Marsh?
Indeed I have, sir. Elven weapons for their armies, sir. Elven material, but poor workmanship. Like most of what we get from them.
Scary thinking of those boots with an army of elven weapons at their command. Let's be thankful they're...
Oh, that is so... and he's saying this in the presence of an Argonian. That's... Oh, that's...
They should fetch a high price from the Imperial army.
Right you are, Elf. Or even from the rebels, if they've got enough money to make.
As always, Lord.
I can't kill Erica, but I can kill Melloran. So I will kill Melloran. But since we're here, we might as well dump. So... Because it's not actually part of the quest, that's why. You know, since we're here, we might as well dump shit. You know, it's the logic that, as we're here... Oh, the fucking... This quest still starts up! Oh, for fuck's sake, I thought because... or you hadn't actually started the questline, this shitty quest wouldn't start. Oh, for fuck's sake!
I'm so sorry. Yes. You see, before coming here, I was part... One day only when we got there, that's how I lost my eye.
Yeah.
I swore, so I left it. I tried to fight them off, but they knocked out poor Ari. I suppose they left me alive, in hopes of me taking the fall for them. You mean, after all my... I would... It's remote enough that we would lay low if needed, and stash loot. Excellent. You won't be disappointed.
Wait a sec.
I'll redeem myself yet.
Wait a second. I think his name is... let's see if it's on the bloody quest. Heist. Let's see if we can just skip this shitty quest. At least, obviously I've got to leave the shitty museum to make this go up, but...
I'm right.
And so you just do it in... 25.
Behind you.
25. Thirty. Make sure that isn't actually dated. 40. $50. If it's updated. Oh, I hate this. Yep, good. City quest over. I didn't even have a... Why did that even trigger? If you haven't even... There's no... This is... really strange to me. This shouldn't... That shouldn't have happened, frankly. You know, the fact that it's clearly just based on how many... Like, if you managed to glitch the museum... Like, now he has nothing to say because this museum quest's been skipped and he doesn't actually have a condition for it. Because... It doesn't actually comprehend that you could possibly do that. But I'm not doing these awful quests. But they are bloody awful. I'm only using this as a place to dump all the shit. Of which there is a lot. Like, look at all these amulets. I mean, that's a lot of collectible crap there. And I am a natural pack rat. I do collect everything. And since I am not helping Maven get the Quill of Gemination back, because she most certainly does not deserve that, I will put a replica on in there when I'm done sorting. I did pick up the spoon, didn't I? Yes. Right, we must just wait. See, the thing is, like, you'd think there would be a failsafe that says, Museum quest started. That would prevent that thing from triggering, but no, it clearly just triggers once you reach a certain threshold. Like, a lot of this... Like, a lot of the legacy stuff just doesn't seem very well thought out. You know, it just doesn't feel very well thought out. The whole thing doesn't. Oh god, I have so many lessons of Vivek's ramblings to collect. Oh, look at them. Right, so we picked up those displays, good. Dumped the books. Because the books... Oh, I think I'm rid of. Book sort begun, because the book sort just really is much faster process, despite having much faster gemination. Add item. 7-1, 3-5, 3-5, you done bitch. 3D, E1. There we go.
Let's get going.
Ah, Frank teleported into my ass. There we go. One there. Good. Go. Yeah, you're just gonna stand there being useless. Good. You don't even speak now. That's good. We leave. Pack rat sorted. In fact, just any time a legacy quest pops up, I'm just going to. Who did I have to go in? What did I have to go in here for? I had to go into Bryland's house for some reason, apparently. Well, I don't know why I'm in here, but... Oh, it's Earn Scar, Earn Hand. Right.
You're not supposed to be
You're not supposed to be in here. Right, then, you're coming with me. I'm not supposed to be in here, you're not supposed to be in here either.
You're not supposed to
You left your doors open. Right, we are going to take him to his balcony.
Unless we have debts are debts. Either he paid. All right, all right. Have it your way.
Right, now I can just...
When I was a young rascal, I broke a man's arm with a single punch.
Once
I had a horseshoe hidden in my glove.
I was a cheating git. Right, we've now left that awful place, and now we can go talk to... Oh, not you. Good rated. Right, Oktiev, your death is forgotten.
Being old, you've done a fine thing for me. You know, I used to be quite a warrior in my day.
Did you? You didn't show me a thing or anything. And now we can tell Gulamai that we've got his shit. That was a diversion. Wonder how many other awful legacy quests start, or whether half of them don't because I've disabled Orion.
Ah, I see. Good. Can't have the buyer getting impatient and looking elsewhere for this, can we? Here, take this. I certainly can't use it. Not at all. I consider it an investment in prolonging my life. As far as Golden Glow, I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for some...
Did she have weird purple eyes and a big bald head?
...bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arangoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the... Not at all. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey. In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity...
Yes, but you also point out you do say your enemies' names.
Look, that's all. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
Right. Your transaction is good.
Following me.
I'm not following you! I'm trying to leave the goddamn pub! I'm not shadowing him. He's shadowing me. You follow him. I will follow you. Remember, I've kind of this kind of following my whole life, so don't fuck it up. Now, the dentist slude, but we must collect some Balmora Blue, which is highly illegal screw murder. There is no penalty for actually carrying. Because this isn't Morrowind where people always telepathically know if you had skooma or not. Because, oh yeah, the merchants would telepathically know you had skooma and would refuse to serve you. The guards didn't telepathically know you had skooma, but the shopkeepers did, and it was really silly. You had to dump your skooma before talking to a shopkeeper.
You reek. A little friendly advice. Take a bath and get some new clothes.
I don't think that would help.
Well then, you're talking to the right...
Dog just stinks. They stink of fish. Also, the blood gets in the armor and I can't clean it.
You want to buy it off of me? I'm afraid not. How else can a poor, overworked sailor like... I'm sorry you feel my illegal Look, you want it, I got it. You know the price, so talk to me when you want...
Oh, so that's what that like. Okay. Because the thing is, you can't even...
You're about to say, what? I do.
Fine.
Good. Here, the Balmora Blue is locked in a chest under the docks with a red...
I'm going to take this money off of him. This.
Would you like getting wet?
She doesn't actually put it straight in her inventory. Right. I'm just going to add my... No. I'm actually going to add her the gold to the inventory, because then I can at least try and steal it back. Nah, too much. And you can't even individualise gold. But, again, it seems weird that you can't get it back. You'd think as a thieves... I guarantee that chest doesn't even... wouldn't count if you pick it up. I hate having to spend that much, but... Ooh, carp. Seize the day, seize the carp. I heard a dragon roll. Oh, that's just dirt. It's just dirt. Why is Durnavir not despawned? Just Durnavir, it's fine. It's just say, I could hear Dragon roaring. Oh, it's just Durnavir. It's fine. So we go to the Dentist Lude. Well, Gulmai slowly. What was that? What actually was that? I picked it up, but I don't know what it was. I'm gonna have to watch a stream in chat to see. I'm just gonna pause because I genuinely need to figure out sea crystal. I don't think I've ever seen a sea crystal. Oh yeah, Daedric weapons still. They still actually. Oh, that's nice. It is just like Oblivion, where enchanted and silver and Daedric weapons affect ghosts. Oh, that's actually really nice that these particular ghosts are just like Oblivion ghosts. They're just like Oblivion ghosts, and that they can only be hurt by Daedric silver or enchanted. I think that's really nice. That was one of the weird quirks of Oblivion, is that it was Daedric weapons did count against ghosts, and ghosts were actually... They weren't particularly dangerous. They didn't do much damage. The basic ghost didn't really do too much damage. The wraith that's... Oh, sorry, I can't replicate the noise, but it was about that level. It was more irritating than that. It was a really irritating noise. But the screaming raves did... I don't think I'm just looking up sea crystal. I never found a sea crystal just floating by before, so... sea crystal. Yep, that's definitely a sea crystal. Terrible mesh, but... What is this? We'll take a collect call from Nernru. I made a mistake! I forgot this is the Shivering Isles and calipers are everywhere! Except in Skyrim they've been renamed to tongs! I do not want 14 sets of tongs! You can have those back. I don't want them. That's right. Experiments, I'll take that. Take a little. And yes, I know what this is, but ooh, sound. Eesh, what a fork. Ooh, nah, couldn't trimp. Sometimes you can trimp across the water and skip yourself like a stone. Most of the time it doesn't work. But no, I forgot the Mercer creatures' ghosts behave just like the Oblivion ghosts. I thought they were just enchanted because Skyrim doesn't really keep a Daedric very often. But no, it counts as Daedric, which I think is nice, because it gives a reason to use Daedric. Because in Skyrim, Dragonbone exists, therefore there's no reason to really use Daedric. It just feels a bit weird. Like, Daedric armor is better than Dragonbone armor, but Dragonbone weapons are better than Daedric. It's like Elven and no, not Elven and Orcish, Orcish and Dwarven. Yeah, one is just objectively better than the other. Also, another Thugs Guild quest where you don't actually have to sneak. Because it's just a dungeon. Look, they're perma-hostile. See? Noble and true Corsair. Arr, matey, he has the closest thing to a cutlass that Skyrim has. Because unfortunately Skyrim does not have the cutlass like Oblivion did. Weirdly enough, I seem to recall the cutlass was one of the best weapons you could get like early on. No, the skooma! 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 I need that skooma. I don't care. I need the skooms. Need the skooma. But that's the funny thing, is like Oblivion had actual pirates complete with cutlasses, and the cutlass, because it was like I think it was slightly better than a steel long. It was a steel longsword, I think, in terms of stats. But you could get it before steel gear was really common. So it was something that you could always obtain. So it actually made it into a really good weapon to have. Oh, that was embarrassing. I mean, they are Corsairs. I don't expect much, but still, that was embarrassing. Yeah, and this is the Thugs Guild. We don't go in. We don't need to sneak our way through. This isn't trespassing. This is kind of like my problem with the Thugs Guild. Is it's never trespassing. It's always just take. It's always legal. And I think no, Freya killed it. A spear came through his head. Oh dear. Oh well, I might as well heal. And take their shit, because it's not even stealing. This is the problem with Skyrim. The Thugs Guild. There's no thieving going on. It's all just this is all legal. You could even murder the first mate. You could even murder the first mate. No one cares. I'll take this lavender, but I will leave the basket. Baskets are worthless to me. I will take the captain's table's booty. Arr, the captain's chest. You must open the captain's chest, strip it bare, and then stick some Balmora blue in it. I think technically counts as food. There it is, Balmora blue. I do not want the basket, I want what's in the basket. Again, I feel like we shouldn't, but also we're here. No, we'll leave him alive. He was not engaging us, we leave him alone. He wasn't stupid enough to engage, he can live. Stupidity is rewarded. Maybe it's smart. Maybe it's not. Legal. Hey. Money. Now we can leave this ship. Never return. Ooh, booty. Like, it's like, if this was an actual sneaky dungeon where if you got caught, it would be something, but it isn't. It's the Thugs Guild. Sneaking is completely optional. And it does bother me a lot more than it probably should, but it is supposed to be the Thieves Guild, not the Thugs Guild, not the Mafia. You know, because it's... You're affected... What you're doing is more bloody organised crime than it is thieves. You're just Maven's personal thugs. It's awful. Or thugs for less. But thugs for less is probably more subtle. Yeah, we are thugs for less at the moment. Yeah, we're the cheapest thugs on the market. We don't need skills for this. Kill everyone that kills everything that moves. Stick the Balmora blue in. The captain will be completely and utterly gone. His whole crew is dead. He can't recover from that. But no, we'll take him out of business by making him go to jail. Or, you know, kill his entire crew because that's what we've done. Do I return to Erica first? Yes. Because I don't think I'll be popping back into Solitude on the way out. So... in we go. Whee. We must enter. Oof. And then we must take Erica, which is over this way. At least he doesn't lock his house. He'll be wondering what a corpse of Melrand's doing in there with an arrow in his back and wonders how the hell did he die. And then he remembers, you insulted the Argonians, you die. Like that. I mean, I have his key. I'm legally allowed into his house now. Erica, you wanted business with me. You expect your privacy to be respected. No, we don't do it that way. I can take this because I am your friend. I'll take your dagger because I want to leave you defenseless. Oh, I've already looted your chest. Hey, Erica, wake up.
The Imperials are good for business. Yes, I know. In fact, by now, Captain Wolf should be on his... Our contract is... Oh, convey my compliments.
Oh, and here's a question. Does Volk actually exist? No, he does not. He should be on his way to the prisons.
Happy to reopen whatever doors he needs in Solitude.
What? Because it's clearly not the Solitude one. Yes, the court. He refers to the court, his bed as the court. Like, you simply can't make do without. Yes, I'm sure they can't, Erica. To the docks.
You need something.
To the docks. We'll go the way that we're only supposed to use in the escape from Castle Tower. Because, to be fair, that's, I think, the whole reason this little tunnel exists. Because there's nothing down here, Vanilla. You know, Underarch is my creation. It's not Vanilla. Vanilla, there is nothing here. Nothing. Not even an arch, because that's Dragon Ball Galleries. There is nothing there. It is a complete waste of time and space. It's actually quite weird. Like, why would you have a direct door and streetlights in a place that just no one goes to? Hello, guard.
Change is swept into solitude.
Like a breeze of the ocean.
Like a breeze of the ocean. The Thieves' Guild has come.
The Thieves' Guild has come. That was quick. We've only just finished the job. And we didn't do anything steely. Right, into the East Empire warehouse, which is also not trespassing. I want to point that out. It may have things that are steel, but it is also... I haven't killed Gulamai yet. The goat will rat me out. It must die. Nope, nothing there. Right, hello. I like how Gulamai conveniently waited for me.
Someone there?
You don't care. You're just gonna die horribly. Now he is dead. And Gulamai has failed to notice. Oh! Say, at least it's actually steel in here, but it's still not a crime to be in here. Which is just kind of embarrassing. But remember, this is the Thugs Guild, so... Gulamai is dead, he died. When he reaches his destination, he will get something in his face. Ooh, that is a lot of cheese. That's like one bite's worth of cheese. I mean, this is a glorious amount of shite to carry. No, my cheese, it's trapped forever. So I'm gonna make a pudding cake. Cheese is trapped forever. The cheese stands alone. No, my cheese. I wanted that cheese. The cheese stands alone because it's the only place I can't reach. Cheese. Cheese. My cheese. No. No. The cheese. It really does stand alone. Right. We've had to abandon the cheese. There's simply too much. We can't take it because we can't reach it. I mean, if you want some low-grade armor, this is the perfect place. Wait a second. Why can't I pick that up? Well, you're meant to, but you can't. It's... Ooh, books. Ooh, I'll go to book 3. I don't know if I've got that one. I'm sure I got the Yellow Book of Riddles, but I'm pretty sure I got all of the... Ooh, Black Iron Volume 1. I don't know if I've got that one. I never know which volumes I have. Mysterious. We only got book 3 because we just picked it up. And we've got to wait for Gull Knight to very slowly waddle his way through anyway, so... I'll collect the books. In their shipping crates. Already spreading troll fat across the boat. Make it nice and sealed. Apparently troll fat is good for seedling as well. But this boat's split in half, so I don't think that's gonna. I don't think brushing old fat all over it's gonna help it any. Just suspicious. Golemai's being shifty. He's seen me. I don't care. I'm here. I'm here to steal my garlic. No, I took a basket. A basket. I must take the map. Dosh. Take it the dosh. I didn't mean to take the tankard, but yeah, and we'll go dump it. Ooh, Telos mistake. We'll take that one. The ruins of Kelze. Existence of Dwemer Precedence of Dwemer. Who the fuck knows? She's sweet mother. Which is a Night Mother book. Tells you how to summon Dark Brotherhood. The Amulet of Kings. We know that you must read that as you would Joffrey, because you played Oblivion, you probably heard the words Amulet of Kings so many times that you can only hear it in Joffrey's voice. See, this could be interesting because I've had a hidden door in a barrel like this. Oh wait, that would require an Oblivion level of creativity. Skyrim doesn't have that. Skooma! Ooh, empty skooma. Someone's drinking stash here. Brine water, girl. Oh, I thought it was broken ore. Well, it's brine water. Right, we must go through brine water, girl. Confront Gulemai. That's lethal. Go courage dust. I love how they're just having rants at each other which have nothing to do with anything. That's channeling the inner Oblivion that is, where like the conversation has nothing to do with it itself. He must have spawned in the water, because I remember him being in the water last time. The problem is, water-based combat isn't a thing in Skyrim. It isn't Oblivion, but it isn't in Skyrim. Moon they be making the skooma! Good, we always need more skooma. Skooma is good, skooma is life. Load up an elven arrow right into your butt. Elven arrow, elven arse. It's poetic in a way. I know it was a Bosma. That's a Bosma, not an Altma, but still. Elven arrow, elven arse.
Someone there?
Oh, he was actually alert. Now he's dead, but he made the very, very stupid mistake of going and fighting Freya. But you know, he was alive longer than the rest of them. He survived the arrow. He was alert to an arrow being fired at him, unlike this one. Who's coming through the little slip? Oh, that's not a hole. I mean, an arrow in the thighs. It was fake. Looty. Ugh. A torch! Ew! Ah, Gulamai has approached. Did that blow up on impact as well? Find an alternative source of him. Gulamai, he died in the crossfire. He died in there was a big fight. He died. Gulamai's confession, Golden Globe bill of sale. So, Golden Globe bill of sale. This deed signifies ownership of Golden Glow Estate to the undersigned. This includes all property, livestock, resources, buildings, and staff. Ownership may only be transferred, but with an accompanying bill of sale. Right, why do we do that? Now, Gulamai's confession. Dear brother, if you're reading this, then you already know that I've been killed. Acting as Carlisle's proxy for the Golden Glow Estate, he has proven to be a greater risk than I'd imagined. Words reach my ears and Mercer frays someone of his own to eliminate me. I swear to you, brother, to do with Gallus' death. I'm well aware that killing the previous leader of Eve's Guild would only provoke their wrath and threaten not only myself, but perhaps our entire family. Curse that woman for getting me involved in this scheme. Within this chest you'll find a deed to Golden Glow Estate. Carlisle never asked for the delivery item, and I'm certain it holds great value to the proper buyer. If you wish to hunt out Carlisle and eventually all I remember is a cryptic statement about returning to where the end began. Goodbye, my brother. Keep yourself safe and may fortune favour the foolish. Gulamai. God. We know his brother is actually the... Oh, wait, I'm trying to remember his name now. Jerry Ra is his brother, and Deidre's his sister. You know, it's one of those things that actually they do have an actual family. And you can kill all three of them. Oh no! Orcas! Oh, I'm not actually crouching. Oops. Orcas just suck. They're just bad. They are the definition of suck. Right, we can leave this place and never return. Because there is never any reason to return to Brine Water Grotto. Right. We have finished there. Now we can return to the Rift then. To the Rift. And no, we will just take the cart because I can't be bothered to go back to Riften the way we just came. What was our other bit? Oh yeah, that was we'll be up in Winterhold, which we'll go into with Carlisle at some point. Fun. Now we get to do like the worst quest in the Thieves Guild after this, assuming we've done enough stealing. Although I think I've got enough stealing. Well, I think the stealing is something I've done. I don't know if my sneaky skill is high enough. My sneaky skill is not as high as it would be, on account of the fact that the Thugs Guild never actually makes you use it. This isn't like Oblivion where you actually had to steal shit. And you also had to actually fence stolen goods. to get to the next level, to prove that you could actually steal. Like, you actually had to prove that you were a thief. Skyrim, you, I mean, if you just exclusively do numbers jobs, you can become master of the Thieves Guild and revive the guild without ever having stolen anything. Bendu Olu. Is he? Yes, he is Bendu. He is just... no, he isn't Bendu Olu. He is just specifically Bendu. He is not Bendu Olu. He is just Bendu. It's a relatively common Dunmer name, apparently. Because the default player name in Morrowind is Bendu Olu. I don't know if it ever actually appears outside of, like, toolkits, but it is actually the default player name in Morrowind. In Skyrim, it's just player. I think default is prisoner, but yeah, but prisoner isn't actually a unique entity. I think actually all of those are the presets. I think the presets are named prisoner, but player is actually player. It just gets auto-renamed to prisoner on account of that's what the presets are called. So, to Riften, please.
Where do you want to
Mainly because I've already been there. I've already done the route.
Nice weather for a ride.
To Riften, again. Report to the Thugs Guild. Again. I really wish I didn't have to, but we have to. Where do you want to go, Riften? Where do we want to go? Anywhere but. Right. You know, he's not actually in the town centre itself, so we go in through the back door. The Riften bypass. It's just convenient. Of course, if you bonk into the door like a fool, you get pushed into a little... because you've got followers behind you, but, you know, you've got to go into the ragged flag and talk to Elvin. I think I've got to sell a honey brew to camp to her as well. Well, what we have here? Delvin, you are?
Need some gold. Well, I was looking for it. If you happen to... this should compensate you for your...
Finish that special sword?
Erica assures
yes, this non-existent Captain Volt.
Best of all,
He doesn't think... Captain Wolf does not exist.
get things rolling again. We're still growing by leap. You're a net. We got a long way to go. But don't let that bother you. Bad time. Brynjolf's been getting on...
got any numbers jobs.
Keep this up, and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it. Good luck.
X, do you have anything?
So, got more than you can handle.
Castle Fletcher, no.
As long as you can keep things quiet, here you go. Hope you don't muck it up.
I've already done Solitude, I'm not doing it again.
Another shipment from Morrowind, Vickle. Pull up a seat. You can't keep quitting jobs when it's great. Would you would? These marks keep... here's everything you need. You get cool, but we've never heard of you. Ah, you're back.
Steal anything worth talking about?
A White Room will do.
What do you think?
I haven't done the White Room one, so... I don't know if Riften even has special jobs, but we might as well steal it on the way out.
What did you need?
How is Guillemot answered to the guild?
East Empire. That means he has the pick of them. He isn't exactly in the guild, but he pays us a cut of all the stuff
He dead.
works from the warehouse.
I thought it was painfully obvious that Guillemot was important.
He died in the crossfire.
I'm
The
sorry
bandits
to
killed
say
him.
your payment for the job will have to go elsewhere since you've... Now, did Guillemot give up any information? No, it can't be. This is grave news indeed. She's someone Carlia destroyed.
He told me nothing! He was dead!
Mercer in cold blood and betrayed. After we discovered what she'd done, we...
In fact, he specifically says otherwise!
vanished.
He didn't say anything!
Carlia and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's... I know her techniques, her skills. If only we knew where she was.
He didn't tell me anything. Hey, it's all in this note.
She murdered Gallus. We have to go out there before she disappears. Yes, I'm going with you. And together we're going to kill. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
So, the ending of my tale I began early. Is this your tale of single-handedly fighting off a pack of trolls, or my favorite?
Right, so
Four women on
we have got.
same night.
I think Maven's realised that Romulan Drep has been stealing more than just profits from the meadery. Where is his house? I don't actually remember where his house is. On account of I don't really remember him even having a house, to be fair. Ah. Town. I've never been in this house, to be fair. I don't really go in the low town houses of Riften because there's no real reason to. Oh, he just leaves it next to his bed. At least it's a little bit further in than... Yeah, it wasn't even really steal because he's allowing me to take his shit. Because we friends, I can steal all his food and it's not even stealing. I mean, his chest is empty, but his food's... he's very well fed. There we go, we've taken all his shite. Vex's mission is done. Right, we can now return to the Ragged Flag and talk to Vex, give that dual stick in, and do it again. Like, and no one could steal that. It's like, you leave the Thieves Guild den, and look, there it is. Like, that shouldn't even be a target. And also, from the poor, steal from the poor, steal, give to the rich. That's what the Thugs Guild does in Skyrim. Yeah, would like the Thieves Guild in Oblivion, which was standing up for the beggars.
Amazing what people leave laying around for a... Got more than you can handle. Good. Got a buyer in a rush. Here you go. Hope you don't muck it up.
That wine tastes finer than anything Cerilli brothers ever made.
Out with it. Time is money.
Mark off, perfect.
Only one problem.
Now we can leave Riften the quick way. Which is my little bypass. Because, ugh. It just saves load screens. It gets you in without... I left this in solely because it was a useful little bypass. Not really because it had any other value. Right. So we need to go... Yep. Well, we're not going up the coast, but if we see a shipwreck, we might be that one. So, to, Windhelm. Ugh, God, it is to Windhelm, isn't it? Yep. It's pretty close to Winterhold. About halfway between. But we have to go past... we might... Yeah, we've got to go past Windhelm to do it. Although, since we're going past Windhelm, it might be a wise idea to do Blood on the Ice. You know, check to see if Blood on the Ice has started, and if it has, do it. Oh, the Riften Mafia is winning. Right, that's 8 wolves killed. Oh god, that bear hits like a truck. 9 wolves killed. 9 wolves killed. Can we make it a neat 10? I mean, we're heading into wolf territory, we're leaving bear territory, so... Oh. Oh, it's only a troll, it's only a troll. It's very much on the roll. It's gonna die. Sometimes you wonder what... Oh, why have I got combat music? Oh, it's dead. Oh. You know what? Do we fight the big-ass Spriggan? Yeah, let's see if we can kill her. I mean, she hits like a truck, but she also is vulnerable to arrows in the knees. Does she hit like a truck? I mean, Quimpy's still alive, so... I think bandits have arrived. I just heard a crossbow. I mean, there's no real benefit to killing this. Wouldn't prove that. Oh my god, that hits like a truck. Yeah, I'm just gonna heal. Yep, she's down. I'll take her staff. Banditos! I will slowly approach. Oh, I will live to see tomorrow. What the... What the fuck? Just what just happened with the bandit? It sort of fizzled out of existence. But leaving only the hair. Sometimes strange things happen in Skyrim. Oh no, it's a dead peddler and his dead horse. I will just take his meat and its hide. And all his booty. God, he really had an oblivion level of arrows. I mean, you're always better off if you see a random peddler and you want what he has. Just kill him because he actually can. It's his own inventory. It's like the hunters; they sell from their inventory, not from a hidden merchant chest that's hidden under the ground. Well, wolf number 10, wolf number 11. We have hit 11 wolves. Oh no! We have hit more wolves! 12 wolves! 12 wolves! 12 wolves killed. Isn't it grand? Right. 12 wolves killed, and I don't keep track of any other creatures. Oh, beautiful! 13 wolves killed. 14 wolves killed. 15 wolves killed. Wow, the wolf count is skyrocketing. I don't think it'll beat the record of 47, but it will certainly be going up. 15 wolves. Because wolves are omnipresent. Oh, mate, that's 16 wolves. I think 17 wolves? Right, 17 wolves later. Good. Oh no, it's a bear! This isn't a cave. "17 wolves. Many foxes, many bears. Some trolls. Many humans." Short fox runs. Run, short fox, run! Dumb fox didn't run fast enough. Smart enough to run. Dumb enough. 18, 19. Will we hit 20? Probably. Almost certainly. We are 19 wolves. Oh, that's a rogue cave bear. Oh god, that one actually hits like a truck. Food to the rescue. Oops, I didn't mean to drink the blood. I made that. Wash it down with some wine. And an ungodly amount of cabbage. Oops, I did not mean to drink the cliff racer. I'm going to just... I'm just going to 65 C39 wolf. I'm gonna add myself at that, so I didn't mean to consume that. Oh yes, 20 wolves, there we go. That didn't take long. 20 wolves, that really did not take long. You know, the wolves killed, they really do skyrocket very, very quickly. There. It stood up to make itself die. So, yeah, 20 wolves. Can we increase our total? Probably. Do we want to increase our total? As a thief. I mean, does it deserve to die? Yes. Does it even deserve to try and mug us? No. I'll just leave you behind. Ooh, flower, should we? No. No, resist the temptation. Resist the temptation. Do not go too close to Derpy's mound. He will attack. Yeah, did you think we would have another? Yeah, 21. 21 wolves lying on the floor. 21 wolves are dead. 21 more will come out the floor because we know this is Skyrim. That was tone deaf. I am aware. Right. Nanu, nanu. Mamoo, mamoof. These irresistibly huge targets. They must die. Come at me. Ooga, ooga, ooga. Just be careful. We must sneak through the camp. We do not want to wake the draggies. They're dangerous. But we need that toe. Right, there we go. Shh, see me. Broad daylight, there's no way I can escape. Horse. Oh, shite. This stupid troll! It alerted. No, I told it. You stupid troll! Right, maybe I can escape by sneaking away. It might give up if they get distracted. I think they're getting distracted. Chalk is gonna sneak away. Yes, they are distracted by something. Chalk will run. For fuck's sake. 22 wolves! Yeah, if you didn't believe Skyrim belongs to the wolves, Skyrim certainly belongs to the wolves. You won't win! I will win because I'm not stupid enough to use warp magic. I don't think Mercer cares about me at the moment. I'm not really a threat. I don't think Mirak's gonna help you do anything at this point. Oh shit. That's a get food immediately. Told you there was one sitting of cheese, didn't I? Ew! I was not expecting Spooder. Good, giantess, I might actually fight. All I did was hear a massive fat dragon land behind my arse. I keep hearing dragons land behind my arse. It's not a good feeling when I'm going to die horribly. Oh dear. All this cheese, all these gourds. Ah. Yeah, that's just an ungodly amount of gourd shoved into a gob. Well, we can't go past Kynesgrove. Got draggies around. Now I'm still alive. That's impressive. Move. I mean, this is a weak one, but I still don't think I'm capable of killing him. Yeah, that one is the threat. I can't stay still because of the ancient dragon, so it's gonna murder my ass with fire. Yeah, we're gonna be cut short in a moment. Oh, for fuck's sake. More gourds. An ungodly amount of apples. What the? Oh, she landed right in my face, didn't she? I just heard the bite and then died horribly. If this is before I... Yeah, this time... Do not engage! Right, so this is the wolf to 21st. So back to 21 wolves. Nanu, must die. The elder giant must also die. It's probably... Take his toes. Take his booty. And then hope that stupid fucking troll does not engage. Now we run away. Back to 21 wolves. And that wolf has been replaced by a bear. Oh, hello, John's brother. It's 21, unfortunately, because technically I died, so that undoes some of the wolf kills. Although I'm sure 22 will come back around the corner in no time flat. Hey, look! Bugs. Oh god, that stupid troll. Hello, mate, the liar.
Some say Alduin is Akatosh. Some say Maik is a liar. Don't you believe either of those things? Nord's armor has lots of fur. This sometimes makes Maik nervous. Maik was soul-trapped once. Not very pleasant. You should think about that once in a while.
Oh, that's probably a reference to I'm almost certain that that's probably a reference to some developer actually soul-trapping Maik in either Morrowind or Oblivion. I'm pretty sure that's the... Oh, don't tell me this stupid... Oh, for fuck's sake! Stupid stupid creatures. I can't get past that. One bite and I'm dead. Right, I'll kill the mammoth because I've got no other choice. 100 something is one of the weakest. Ugh. Means you can take abuse from the dragon, which is something I will now take that opportunity to run, but I can't go past Kinesgrove because if I go past Kinesgrove, people will die. Because leading this monster past them is a really stupid idea. Hopefully, the giantess distracts the dragoness and we can just run. I think that worked. The plan worked. Right, so 21 wolves, because unfortunately death does reset the wolf counter. Right, we'll skirt around the upper parts of Kinesgrove. I think we've escaped the dragoness. I think the giantess bought the time we needed to escape. After the rhino decided to lure the dragoness over. Because, yeah, sometimes you just can't escape. To the place where we get treated like an idiot. A weak idiot. I mean, we always get treated by an idiot. It's the Thugs Guild. Il Corundum. Why? Why do I bother even mining that sometimes? I don't know. Ooh, wheat!
I don't think we're going to get those potatoes to come in.
Well, of course. Not with an attitude like that.
Well, you know...
The ground is practically frozen. We can't dig down far enough.
Come on, we just need a little elbow grease.
Use fire. Or maybe actually grow potatoes, because you're just not. You're growing wheat. You're growing chickens. You're growing goats. And you're growing snowberries. But what you aren't growing is potatoes. There are no pataties in that field. So, we move on. To farm the third. Wait, I haven't bought this farm. Why haven't I bought this farm? Lalu farm, we'll buy your farm. It makes chicken eggs and wheat. So it goes to saves. Because I want ingredients.
The best way for us to win the Nord's respect is through hard...
Oh, you don't actually buy crops that I would want to sell. I want to use the wheat, not sell the wheat. Wheat is worthless sold, worth fortune used in alchemy. Do I own this farm? I do not. It also provides chicky eggs and wheat. Right, we now skirt round here to go to that awful ruin over there. Shulk is out of go juice. She can't go any further. Stuff. We'll just leave that ice wraith alone, I think. It's not bothering us. It just going around. It's just chasing its own tail, like a puppy, or a slightly deranged cocker spaniel. Because I knew a cocker spaniel that would chase its tail all day, even as an adult. It was a bit nuts. And I don't blame it for being nuts, because I knew where it lived. Oh look, a wolf! We must kill it. But first we must cross these ice floes. We can now have 22 wolves again. We just need to catch up to it and kill it. No! No! That's my wolf! My wolf. There we go, 22 wolves again. We have caught up. As the Dawn Guard are hunting me down because I'm not a vampire. What did I ever do to you? Just because I didn't join you. You're just like a group of bandits. I am not a vampire. Why are you trying to kill me? I am not a vampire. Stop attacking me. Now we must die. Die by shock. Do not put the beauty of the shore. Better. Wolf! Yeah, that was a failed trim. Up we go. Come on. Oh, bloody ice flows are the worst. Where are you, Wolf? Come back here. Back here! You're supposed to fight. 23. We have hit 23 wolves. This is good. Oh no! Skellymans. Ooh, slowly shakes. Oh, barnacles. Ooh, a starfish. If you have multiple starfire, you can start using them to measure things. You're measuring how many starfire something is long. Ugh, I'm putting this quest off as long as I could, but everything is dead. The Dawn Guard are dead. Ooh, you had a Dawn Guard war axe. Yeah, what did I ever do to the Dawn Guard? Except not side with them. I didn't side with the vampires. I killed the vampires. They're all dead, except for Serana and the one nice Bosma. Goat is down. Right, I'm just gonna recall all of them because they've got lost. There we go. Oh, it's only a troll. It's not even that dangerous. It is now dead. Oh no, a saber cat. It is. Yep, it's got a lot more light spring in its death than it does in life. Right, we go to the awful ruins. Ugh. Hey, you asshole, we're here.
Good. We're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside. No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead. I'm sorry, You're leading and I'm following. Just makes.
Why can't we just kill him here?
Into a trap and warn. I have a long-standing array. We both agree it's best to keep these matters in-house.
Again, why are we here? Why can't we just kill Mercer? He's clearly an asshole. Oh, Mercer didn't make it. He fell into one of Carlia's traps and died. Carlia got him. It was embarrassing. Come on, Mercer. Come on, Mercer. Come on, Mercer. Do I have to unrelenting force you into it? Yes, I do. Open the bloody lock, Mercer.
They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult. Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how.
And we must wait for Mercer to open the door. Stop talking. There we go. He didn't actually open the door, but still. Your follower cannot accompany me here. Good, no witnesses. Yes, I know. We've only gone through like 100 Draugr ruins. We don't care. If you're that concerned about the Draugr. Yes, Mercer. You think you could take me? You think you could take me? That's just embarrassing.
Pull the chain over there and watch out for the spikes. Looks like Carlia reset all of the traps.
Oh no, of course you did. The implication is, well done, Mercer, you triggered the bloody trap. And again, this guy's meant to kill her, be scary and going to kill us, and we have to take Carlisle's bullshit paralysis arrow that stops us bleeding out from his like one crappy attack. That, considering he's almost died by walking into a trap like an absolute dumbass. And he got past his Death Lord. Ooh, an ebony bow. Need some ebony ingots, but still. Oh no, booty. I said, oh no, booty. I said, oh no, booty. Hey, Dora, you're really killing my vibes here. Just... Oh no, booty. Fuck's sake! Oh no, booty. Ah, booty. Yeah, that's just shite, I'll leave it. The Mercer's benefit. Again, for Mercer's benefit, we must kill these. He's getting beaten up by a Draugr again. Again, Mercer's supposed to be a threat. Ow. Right, we must look for the lamp. There it is. They're always well lit. Oh look, more booty. Please don't have locked the booty. Please don't have locked the booty. Good, the booty has not been locked. Ooh, crap. Crappy gems. Crappy gems in a ring. Hey, who just opened your door? Right. Well, that just got this up. Again, Mercer. The ultimate warrior who could kill me, and yet he can't even kill a single Death Lord. Can't even make a good Draugr, it's embarrassing. Oh, stop turtling with your shield, mate. All it does is prolong your suffering. Can he kill a white faster than I can kill a Death Lord? No. No, he can't. Oh, for fuck's sake! You weren't this army one. Yeah, thanks to... No, that's still a white. Just punch it. That works. Yeah, so I can kill a Death Lord faster than he can kill a white, and yet he thinks he can take me. It's that, yeah. See why I kind of want this quest forgotten? Can we like forget this quest happened because it's so awful? Right, you want to do that? Really? What is this? Like, the Thieves Guild dungeons are really... Oh, for fuck's sake! Another one! They scale really aggressively for some reason. I don't know why. Like, they got a lot of, like, the hardest possible encounters. It's really weird. Yes, oh wow, Mercer, you kill a regular Draugr and a Skeever. Or not, apparently. You needed help to kill a Skeever, right. Well, I'll kill the Skeever for you, Mercer. You need the help. And he's supposed to be able to kill us in one stab. Yeah, I don't think so. We go. Yeah, we're not just reliant on our friends. We're just showing Mercer up. Ooh, some salt. Gonna purify the area or something. I think we are. Or did, salting undead kills them? Careful, Mercer, we don't want to wake up all the Draugr. I said careful, Mercer, we don't want to wake up all the Draugr. Oh, it's bandits that keep getting knocked off, that's why. They're Draugr, they don't breathe! On account of them being dead, Mercer. Mercer, can we stop pretending that you're actually competent and just let you fail in peace? Because it's embarrassing. There we go. Now, Mercer, can we do this quietly?
What was that? Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting.
Not trying to hide, Mercer. You're waking them. There we go. All dead. They even shattered their rope. Oh, that rope's spinning. Look at it go. Look at it. I love when physics just fuck up out like that. Like when the rope just starts spinning. I never said that this stuff didn't amuse me. Because it does. I love physics jank. Physics jank is always funny. That's it. You locked that.
How disappointing.
Mercer, can we not be so useless, please?
We're on the right track. She's done through here as well. This shouldn't take long.
Ooh, that hurt. Food to the rescue. Eat some carrots, some fish, and some crab. And some cheese. Always more cheese. Mercer, stop being not very helpful and actually be helpful would be nice, but no, you don't scale. I think I missed.
What was that? You can't hide from me.
Mercer, get out of the way, you're not very helpful, so get out of the way. Again, it's Mercer, he gets in the way, he's not very helpful. And he thinks he can kill me. There's a lot of random urns around here and pots. Right, we must continue through here. Through the Mercer will bullshit his way through the door. Oh god, is that the end of the... No, it isn't. Oh, no, it is, isn't it? I think I forgot. Lost it, missed it again.
How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlisle already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlisle is close, I'm certain of it. Now let's get moving.
No, that's the Carlisle room. We don't go in there. I've missed something. And apparently, I seem to recall missing it last time, because it's the only one... Not in this bit. There it is. I see it. I know where it is now. Do I have telekinesis, or do I have to just go around the long way? So close. I think I'm far enough ahead of Mercer that you ain't gonna get a tripwire like a fool. You're useless at being a bloody thief. I don't know how you can dare insult me. Oh, for fuck's sake, pickpocketing. Why do you always fail? Like, why does it always fail? 94% chance, fail. Like, doesn't matter how high your odds are, which is why I push the odds up to 100, so that there is actually a chance. Because otherwise, 90% odds, nah, that's gonna be a fail. 99%. It's the old Pokemon logic. If it ain't 100, it's a miss. If it ain't 100, it's 50-50. You know, it doesn't matter what it is. Cutscene bullshit! I'm immune to damage, but it doesn't matter because cutscene bullshit. You know, I hate this quest for so many reasons.
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlisle. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Haunting Brew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough, otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Ugh.
Did you forget the oath we took as knights?
Don't even let you move the camera.
Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter.
As he just...
Come, Carlisle. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I love how he just stands there while he drinks. This cutscene has so many flaws.
Mercer, crossing blades with you would be a death sentence, but I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
Didn't even stab my body. It's not even aligned right. This whole thing is just bullshit, and it's like it forgets like you took part in every other quest line in Skyrim. Like, oh, you're
easy.
Like it treats you as a complete nobody.
How are you feeling? No, I saved your life. My arrow was
No, you didn't save my life. It was only by story bullshit. Weird bald hat. It's weird. Like, every other hood sort of hides the fact that they make it bold.
My original intention was to use that. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death. I promise you, the thought crossed my mind. All I had hoped was to capture. Mercer must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done. My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum before both of you arrived.
Yeah, it's in full area, we know.
It's written in some sort of language I've never seen before. Enther. Gallus's friend at the college.
You know, the irony is, the librarian can also translate former Airy. Because you can give him former books in Dawnguard and he translates them.
There were 3 of us. Myself.
Yeah.
Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey. Mercer lied to the guild. For 25 years, Mercer doesn't need to die. He needs to feel that. I can promise you, if it comes to that, and my back's to the wall, I won't.
What a waste of time. At least that awful quest is over and we can forget about it. So now we have to go to... Oh, we have to go all the way up to the shithole that is Winterhold. Oh no, a troll! It's a troll. It didn't put much of a fight on account of the fact it's a troll. The pit of doom that just keeps going. It just keeps going. It is just the pit of doom. Who's that on the road? I wonder. Is it a guard on patrol?
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be no time to. We're routed. Fall back.
I think she's come looking for a bug. I think he's very much dead.
Did you see someone run past us now? Yes. I'm going to track down that thief. Murder him.
And bonk.
Hey, be careful.
I want my bow. I got given that bow legit. I want it back. That and you have nice arrows. Now I had a random Nordic arrow, but still. There we go. We can now proceed to the Shitsville hill that is Winterhold. Whatever the fuck that is. Right, to Rude. I think we will hit Winterhold by dawn.
I'm on my way to Winter.
Yeah, you can live.
Up with the storm cloaks. Ulfric has them right.
He's actually heading in the right direction as well. Biddies. Biddies. Dragon versus Troll, we know which one wins, so... But the Troll is stupid enough to die to us first, so... As it rolls down the hill... Well, he's Fred took the aggro. Right, we have arrived at the Shitsville that is Winterhold. Nearly. I mean, Dawn is only 7 hours away by vampire terms. By everyone else's terms, it's about 8 hours away. You know. Because only a vampire thinks it's 5 AM. Because, yeah, vampire just sucks in Skyrim. I want to make that really clear. The power of old. Why are we in this frigid shithole? Right, do you know anything about this frigid shithole? They fell into an ocean. Locals blamed it on a mage's college, but I think they were looking for someone to blame for a natural disaster. And Quimby, do you have anything to say about this shithole? Fell into the sea a while ago. No one's blamed the college for it. The locals are so ignorant they'll believe anything, even blame it on magic. I mean, to be fair, that does some Nords, as they are. A lot of them are very ignorant of magic. I mean, the whole, like, the steward, I have a stick, therefore I'm a mage.
Horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
Yeah, Carmaya, do you have Gallus's journal? No problem. Let me see it. Oh, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language.
Oh, Falmeri, good.
No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy.
He said he is a Falmer. Oh god, why are we asking this? We know what they are. We've killed hundreds of them. We met the Snow Elves.
Yes, I would say their culture quite possibly rivals.
No, I think it easily peaked over what Bosma has achieved.
The Nords went to war
They
with
do a lot more. They spread further and better than Bosma.
by the thousands to drive them from their the Falmer retreated underground and this betrayal made them what they are now. Horrible, blind monstrosity. Good, I lost more than a few. If you wish to learn more about them, you're welcome to my tome on the subject. Should be on my table.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time.
Be careful
Keep that in mind, will you?
I don't deal with any college applicants these days. No. God,
Yes, no.
I left Winterhold.
Have you tried to shit?
and returned
What?
to stay here.
Have you tried to shit her out? As he wears the Mage's College robes.
I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold.
Yes, you really should try and shit her out, you know.
If there's anything you need,
Until next time.
if you're business with the college, you're welcome to stay here.
I've heard something about a college. God, that's an I'm thick moment. Sometimes you just try and forget that you're like an absolute idiot. That you're supposed to have come here earlier.
Just a few more hours and I can crawl under some furs.
I will buy this play. I don't. Wait, I don't have the required perk? Which one is it? Are we real estate? I mean, apparently I need perks. To buy houses. I can buy farms, but I can't buy houses. I didn't realise that. Right, so now we're going to go to Markup, but first we are going to go to Septimus Signus, because, well, frankly, when else are we going to come up here? You know, it really is a case of when else are we going to come up here. Ooh, a clam. You know, jump off a cliff, ooh, a clam. You know, that's... And then we'll end it when we've reached Septimus and settle out to Hemamora. Because Hermaeus Mora is, Oh, hello, Iron. So will mine you. We must go north. Ooh. You heard about the man who heard a ringing in his basement? He thought his ears were ringing. Turns out his house was so damp that the root was growing in his basement, and his house then fell down. So at least the ringing in his ears stopped. Oh no, hawkers! God, hawkers suck. I mean, even if hawkers insta-killed you, they're really, really easy to dodge. They kinda suck. I genuinely wonder if anyone has ever died to a hawker. Like, even with like mods that make every enemy insta-kill you, I genuinely wonder, has anyone ever died to a hawker? Because it is kind of embarrassing. Hello, Septimus. I have inscribed the box.
Give it quickly. Extraordinary. I see it now. The ceiling structure interlocks in the tiniest fractals. Dwemer blood can loose the hooks, but none alive remain to bury.
Sure I could find Yagrum if I looked hard enough.
Could gather to form a facsimile. A trick. Something they did not anticipate. No, not even them. The blood of
I think they probably did, it's just no one considered it worth the effort because the extractor is also a Dwemeri creation.
Provide the key. Bear you hence this extractor. It will drink the fresh blood of elves.
Oh god, who's dancing in front of the torch? Oh god. Oh, it's hail blood. Yep, right.
Let's get going.
You don't know anything about this weird place to know. Right.
Lead on, then. I'm right behind you.
Right, we leave this place. Oh, oh, that's not weird. Vanilla, that is just like a generic purple void. This time we get tentacles on our face. Hello, Hermamora.
Come closer. Bask in my presence.
I find it hard to do anything else. If I came any closer, we would become one.
I am Hermaeus Mora.
Yes, I'm sure I'm weird enough to be interesting.
A knower of the unknown. I have been watching you, mortal. Most impressive.
Yeah, can you please stop fondling me? It's weird.
Your continuing aid to Septimus renders him.
I mean, he is a weird.
He has served me well, but his time is nearing its end. Once that infernal...
I like how even the Daedra have managed to make something that the Daedra can't see through. Yeah, the Daedra can just manifest like this.
When that time comes, you shall take his place as my emissary.
How many of them do you have? Like, sure, why not?
Be warned, many have thought as
No. Sure, I've already got another Daedra claiming me, and another, and another, and another, and another. You do not want to join that queue. Shork is too dumb to want knowledge, you fool. Shork is too dumb. I mean, look at that face and tell me that's the face that seeks knowledge. It is not. Scuttle up the ladder. Ugh, you're cold. You're frigid. Who leaves the boat just... He doesn't even tie it up. Boing, 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 Boing! Boing. 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 There we go. Dead workers. Oh no, another a hawker! Yeah, well, let's kill this the most embarrassing way possible. Oh, Quimby, you spared its embarrassing death of being slowly burned alive with tepid flames. Ooh, this is just a buxton. Right. Oh, what's this? A troll! It's a young troll. There's nowhere near an elder troll yet. There we go. It is dead. We must leave this awful place. Figure out our return. Ooh, what is this place? From this place? Skelly men. Dead skelly men's. That must be one, but we will do this dungeon. It'll make us forget. Oh shite, that hurt like a drop. Because this isn't actually really a dungeon, is it? There we go, we have killed the skellies on the outside. Now we must go into the actual room itself. I don't remember if this is a dungeon or not. It is! Not. Wiggle. The eternal ancient skelly! Yes, the eternal skellies are so... He is eternal! He's coming back! Damn mummies! Damn mummies! Before the age is a man! We will take that and then we will unlock his booty. Arr, don't open me arse! You'll take away me eternalness! Wow. Not even worth taking. You're not going to get up again, are you, internal skelly boy? No. Good. That wasn't even a ruin. That was just a hut. This... Right. Whee! Splat. Oof. And the question is, which shipwreck is this? Oh, it is actually that one. In which case, we'll go do that. Arr, 'tis a horker! It will now die with an arrow, with an axe in its face. Oh, it's a troll! It's now a dead troll. Did we really think it would pose a threat? No. Ooh. Gold. Why do I feel like this isn't a vanilla dungeon? It doesn't look vanilla, it should be covered in snow. The vaults and the... Fuck. Deep home is a you discover it location. And I forgot to autosave. Okay, we don't discover deep home. I forgot that was actually it. So that's why I never encountered it, is because it was a... That explains why I never encountered it in Stream with an A, is because, well, I never actually found it. I never actually went to it, and it's a go to it location. Oh yeah, stop friendly fire. I may have missed, but it's still got a little splash damage. Oh, that's a Dramon this time. That's not fair. That's strong. If this thing hits me, I'm probably dead. Yep. I said if this thing hits me, I'm probably dead. And I was right, because 1-2 and I'm dead. Slap, slap. Like the hot hand, slap, slap, and I'm dead. Still got to clean up that ruin. Oh no, it's a brittle back at Earth. That's not even a threat to anyone. Right, we must go up to the ruin, kill the skellies, claim the booty. Run along here. Kill you. Open the door, kill the skelly in there. Avoid that fucking ruin like the plague, because I don't have to do any museum quests. Tag that one on. Kill the Eternal Skelly. Take his elixirs. Open his crate. Take his exact same booty. Make sure he isn't coming back. And now we can go to the shipwreck. Whee! Splat. Oh, hello, Striker. Ooh, Warvine. Deep Home. We don't go to Deep Home. We stay off that island. Because we're not doing the shitty museum quests. Hey, bear. Out here? This must be Bear Purgatory. This is where they send you out when you betray the Riften Mafia. They send you out here. Ding, 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 ding. Right, we must avoid Deep Home. This time we save. Wrong shout. It still do. Go diving on the shipwreck. Looking for Branche's past. Oh, I think something farted. Are you? There we go. Open that booty. Yo ho, you are dead to me. Oh my god, what has he got equipped? Something with a very powerful enchantment. I'll just eat some cheese. There we go, we are. I don't know what that thing is, but it had a pretty potent enchantment on it. Ah, that'll be why. Quite a significant weapon. Limdren Telvannies. I must actually first read the Limdren Telvannies. Yeah, we have read it. We have read the journal. That's certain Stone Island, I'm sure of it. Yeah, what's it? Yeah, that's Serpent Stone. We will have to go there for Stormcloaks, so there is no point going there. What is that? Something to kill, I'm sure. And we have to return to the land anyway, so we will swim. Swim, swim, little short. Well, the bear saw me and... Oh, it's a Spriggan. It's now a dead Spriggan. She was an icy mirage. Right, we must go back into shore. Go up these bergs. Up shore. Wolf! 24 wolves killed. The wolf counter still goes up, even in the last minute. Wolves killed always increases. That is a fox. Oxen are lupine. They are not lupine, they are vulpine. They are similar but different. Squeal like a piggy. I don't want to squeal like a piggy. But we must suck. Come back! Come back! Come back! Come back! We're set towards Markov, which is this way. We just need to climb the cliff.
Wonder what it's like for those talents now that they've been taken down.
I like this win. It's a whole mod. You know, it makes it feel like there was actually a town here, rather than just being like one destroyed house. You know, and that path I came in makes it feel like that was the way down to the docks, because there must have been docks here.
Too far from town. It's a bitter wind coming off the Sea of Ghosts.
You know, it gives it immunities that it would have had. Like, just because half of it fell into the sea doesn't mean that there's an excuse for the rest of the town to be so shitty. Like, it at least has a wall now. You know, it feels sufficiently ancient. Them goblins. The chief does not want to die. Oh, they got murdered by a bear. Oh well. I mean, yeah, I see why they got murdered by a bear. That's a strong bear. A bear hits like a truck. We will... I mean, it is a bear. It should strike me hard. It's a big bear. I have a sneaky suspicion this is going to end horribly, but... when has that stopped me before? I mean, usually good idea is if Quimby can take a few hits, I can take a few hits. Hack her knees! Hack her knees! Nope! That was a mistake. Hack her knees and then I get squished. Getting squished hurts. Arrows. Arrows work. Arrows in the knees will definitely work. Light armor sucks, I want to point that out. Unless it's fully maxed out, light armor just doesn't work. There we go. Get all those delicious bits of human that she left behind for good eatings. These human hearts are delicious. You're delicious. Right, we must go this way, because Markov is that way. I only marked that because I knew it was Starfall. And I happen to know that Starfall is a location that you legitimately cannot do anything with until... well, until you do the Mages College. Or the College of Winterhold, as it is in Skyrim. That is a dumb fox. It allowed itself to get bowed. Not arrowed, bowed. Getting bowed is embarrassing. Death by bow is possibly the most embarrassing death you can have. I mean, possibly behind death by punch. Oh no! Ice raves. Ooh, that's a big ass ice rave. I will take its teeth and I'll take its essence. There's a doomstone around here that I haven't been to. Why do I sense another drown? Why do I sense I'm going to die horribly if I don't engage that? That sounds like a bear. But that sounds like breath. Who knows? Run round. See what it is. I mean, for all I know, it's Dragon versus Bear, because I heard Bear and I heard Dragon. Oh no, it's Trollvers. Are you vulnerable by any chance to Unrelenting Force? Yes! Yes, you are! Gonna have an epic confrontation at the edge of a cliff, and then Troll's gonna fall to its death. Stupidity, thy name is short. Potoins. Yes, Potoins. Potoins to the rescue! I said Potoins to the rescue. Oh my god, this is gonna be every single hit, isn't it? Pokemon's aren't very good. That worked. Oh, I'm trying to get dodged as well. Oh, now I see why I didn't bother going to that. Because it's actually a convoluted route. Fuck it, we're going to it this time. Last. The way up to the other way, but I don't care. We're shimming up this ledge. We're shimming up this block of ice. This berg is mine. Mine to climb. I can't shimmy through that void, but I can shimmy up here. And then... Unrelenting force! That's advanced Skyriming. And I fall in the ridge anyway. I have no idea which tombstone this is, but it's in the absolute arse crack of nowhere. The tower! Wow, it's not even a good one. It's just bad. Right, we go over that way. A splatter. When this night ends is when the stream will end. That'll be in 2 hours, because it is... Oh wait, no! By vampire standards, this is daylight! Yes! Daylight! It's funny looking daylight. Very funny looking daylight. What is this? Okay. Who nuked himself? Yisra, you're an idiot. Nuking thyself is a stupid idea. Clearly testing out a flame cloak spell and it didn't work. It just didn't work. It went poof. You know. Had a nice bat boil before. 25 wolves killed! Yep. I didn't think it would end at 24, did you? Ooh, that was a jump. I love him using death animation. Bonk! The smash. He will heal. I mean, when we see daylight, we'll stop, but this ain't daylight. Contrary to what Vampire thinks, this isn't daylight. Your blood boils in the sunlight, but the sun hasn't even risen yet. It doesn't rise until about 7. Through an Imperial camp we go.
Keep your guard. The Legion's always looking for strong people. Can't wait to gut one of them. That's not what it takes.
Alchemy time! Oh god. Yeah, I'm sure the response is, oh god. Who knew bear plus bees plus butterfly equals magical region? Oh, blue butterfly wing, blue mountain flower, and toe of the giant. I need a Daedra heart to keep that. Why do I need a Daedra heart? Well, I would like to make a Daedric bow at some point. Tasty human flesh. Oh, I got Sinderian Serendipity. I make more potions now. Oh dear. I make even more of these infernal things. What was going to use that? Yeah, just to make the list smaller, practically. Sometimes you... Oh no, alchemy has almost hit 100. So much po-coin. So much po-coin. Oh, alchemy's hit 100. You know what that means? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. I haven't done this for a while, can you tell? I've let the alchemy build up to a critical mass. I'm sorry. I mean, it will certainly be daylight by the time this is over with. Ugh. Ooh, straight pale. Ooh. Well, I gets rid of those flowers and all that cotton. No, no. Ooh. Hey, it's still po-coins. No, 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 no. Yep, they're all done. Right, alchemy time is over. Thank God, as everyone's saying. I think more health, because Short definitely needs health. Where's one-handed? Where is one-handed there? Yes. More power. As Palpatine would say, unlimited power! And then you've got to hamp it up a bit more than that, but still. Ooh, fortune. Dick. I do not have any ebony ingots. I have one. Well, you know what? You sell.
Here's what I can spam.
You do sell to me. You don't have any ingots, but you can sell. I can sell some shite to you. Oh God, this is shite. I didn't realise when did I pick up all this shit? Sometimes I question where some of this shit comes from. Can you take this ancient old bow? He's out of gas. You know what? Okay, we got an ebony ingot, we got an ebony bow. Ebony bow. Where's our glass? So ebony bow is now going to be doing. Yep, that's now 5 better. So our bow is now stronger. Ebony bow. Not a Daedric bow, but it's prettier than it was.
Keep an eye out for storm cloaks.
Because the ebony stuff is pretty. I did say when the sun came out, the sun still hasn't come out, so keeps going. To Markov, which I think is to the west. Do we assist? Yes, we do. Ow. Gotta use a new bow. I mean, it doesn't matter that we mark this place because it's a quest location, so might as well take our troll fat, take our frost salt, and take some bear. So it never hurts to be loaded for bear. Ooh, berries. Oh look! Dawnstar actually has LOD now. I enabled LOD for the walls. It took way longer than it had any right to. I think I missed the house. Yeah, I think I missed the house. Yeah, I missed that house there. Oh well. It's only one. It's not worth really farting around fixing. To be fair, I think I might have thought that was a vanilla house and left it. We're not going into Dawnstar. There's no reason to. Actually, we had job for Skuld, didn't we? Airy to Skuld. We might as well go in there and deliver the note from Airy to Skuld. Yeah, we're right by this shithole. We might as well do it. Or evolve shithole, because Dawnstar's actually nice with E-Tac. Hey, Skuld, we got a lab for you.
Divine's sake, Skuld.
Unless you're here to...
Have a livery.
What's this? Oh, that's right. Timbers from Anger's Mill. I swear, that area and her... Here, take this. For your time and all that. Oh, the storm cloaks are destined to...
I mean, sure, Quivers, yes, you will win.
When you fight under a Divine's blessing, victory is assured. Dawnstar has a history of being the site of battle. The only reason, as soon as
oh, you delusional fuck.
Out of Skyrim, the dragons will vanish. Mark my words.
Yeah, well, we'll drive the Empire out of Skyrim, and then we'll mark your words as wrong. Right. So, Freya, what do you know about this place? Anything about Dawnstar? There's a sinister air about Dawnstar. My trials located evidence of several Daedric cults nearby, too. I mean, one there, because Sippis is a Daedric cult.
I've got your back.
You know anything about this place? There's a Dark Brotherhood door just outside the city. There's not even the darkest thing about the city either, sweetie. I mean, it's really not subtle, so there's a reason she points it out. It's because it is the exact opposite of subtle. Yeah, I'm not triggering that event because we haven't gone there. It's still not light. I would define this as not sunlight. You know, I wouldn't define this as sunlight, would you? No. Because it's not. I'm just having a piss in the bush.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Oh, they're just a random Imperial... How did he die? Oh, there was a Stormcloak attack. The courier came through.
Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone. Citizen, I'm warning you.
Hey, we're in town. You have no right. You have no authority here.
Imperial business. Be on your way. Citizen, I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business.
Disrespect the law, you disrespect me.
You're in a Stormcloak town. Clearly the town guards are neutral. Skuld may be, like, the proest Stormcloak guy ever, but well, less said about him. Less said about his guard force, the better, because they clearly don't care. Wildwood Ruins. Skeevers. Skeevers, really? Not pathetic. To Markov, which is this way. God, Markov's a long way away. Remember I said earlier in the stream about how like the speed in Skyrim is so well attuned, and that's the thing, is Markov is genuinely far away. Because it's a lot, you can't just straight line it, and it's actually, like, your movement speed isn't stupid. Which comes first, more wolves or sunlight? Troll! I'm a true troll! Skirt around that dwarven ruin. It's the Stormcloak camp. Pale Galmarch. Oh yeah, because the Pale is. Well, that was. The one that's actually closer to Dawnstar is the Winterhold one. What? The Pale's Imperial camp is actually further from Dawnstar than the Winterhold one. Because logic. Skyrim. Wolves! 26 wolves killed! Who's Sully? Dawn orders Salia. Right. Salia! In the past several weeks, all the couriers and replenish our supply caches in the northern reaches have gone missing. These drops must be made within a week to ensure our operatives have the provisions they need. You are to construct the following caches in Morford, on the island due east of the mill, outside Nightgate Inn at the foot of the pier, near Winterhold under the Great Arch. Take care, too many of our agents have been lost in this task already. Why do you keep sending them? Seriously? Like, genuinely. I know I set her wander radius to big, but she's a long way from home. I set her wander radius to hopefully make her roam across all of Morfall. I had no idea she would roam as far out as here. But that makes it interesting. You know, when NPCs wander really far from home, it makes it interesting. Like, her wander radius is... I think I overestimated. She wanders way further, but because she's protected, she's fine. My rule with my like town mods was simple. If an NPC ventures outside of town, they get the protected flag. It doesn't matter who they are, where they go, what they do, they get the protected flag. You know, that way, just in case they engage, they get in a fight that they can't win. Which, you know, the fact that she was fighting the Dawn Guard kind of says something about the Dawn Guard, as if you started with vampires, the Dawn Guard basically just turn into bandits in fancy armour. Kind of like the Silver Hand. Weird when you think about it, but you know, that's what they basically turn into. You know what? Will I ever see sunlight today? Nope. Ooh, I think this might be it. Yes, sunlight has been spotted! Who knew it existed in Skyrim all along? We'll get into somewhere a little more picturesque, I think. So now we... Your big scary dragoness is dead. That is good. This feels like a good spot. A ruin or Oostengrab? Oostengrab. Yeah, they just stay dead forever, apparently. Hey, bug, make me a bug. This feels like a perfect spot to build a house, doesn't it? Just around here, somewhere around here. Right, we'll stand on top of this. No, we won't, because it's blinding. We'll stand... Ooh. How'd you book in daylight? That's unusual. What are we supposed to appear at night? Ah yes, here it is, a perfect spot to build a house. Like, just around here. Build these hawkers and we'll have a perfect spot to build a house. Oh! That's a chorus, not a wolf. What the fuck? Is that Sujiva again? It is!
You have questions?
Yes, why are you so far from... Like, at least that's a little bit closer. That's kind of where the edge of the range were. I wasn't expecting to be over here. Yeah, this is like the perfect place to build a house. We only demolished some bloody Nordic ruins to do it. Yeah, so the weather's turned again, because, oh god, the weather in Skyrim today is bad. But yeah, we know we can pick up a picture at spot on top of this cliff. So, that's the end of the stream. Thank you for watching. Subscribe or donate if you want. Donation links in the description as per the usual. As is a list of all the past streams. And also all the old streams from Stream with an A. And also the original Skyrim streams on the original, not special edition Skyrim. But, have I picked up any new armor? The answer? No. I mean, technically I haven't seen the embroidered garment on Shork. I don't think that one was conforming to body, because I think my butt's strong and my... Well... Yo, dude, where are my tits? Embroidered garment. I don't know if that's the Elative outfit or not. I'm sure the Elative outfit works fine. Could just be the embroidered garment. Anyway. Yeah, that does not conform to my snoot at all. Yeah, that does not fit. We'll take that off. It does not fit. So that's the end of that. Embroidered garment. I need to look that one up. Right. The next stream will be for another Skyrim stream on Thursday. The Thugs Guild will continue. Much I really wish it didn't. We'll have to sell our soul to a Daedra soon, because, you know, Thugs Guild. But first, mark off. Anyway, that's the end of the stream. Good. Bye. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,